Well, that is not a costume that Machete is wearing. He is straight out of the joint.
Straight out of San Quentin Penitentiary. The frightening Machete Brown. Doesn't release his weight, but I would say that he's easily 300 pounds of solid muscle, solid power.
And that power is now aligned with the sad boy Denzel. This allegiance was made clear, and here comes Denzel.
I want you to pay attention to the insurance policy right here.
Well,
right?
Denzel saying we got to pay attention to the insurance policy, Machete.
I mean, I was paying attention. He was just reminding you.
Oh, of course. Denzel fooled everybody. And along with this behemoth of a man, attacked the mighty Lacumbo and left him laying. But Lacumbo said that he had a friend, someone that he could call that was bigger than both Machete and Denzel combined. I have absolutely no idea who this individual could be. The Mighty One has offered no insight, but Denzel seems to believe that this mythical person does not exist, that they are a figment of his big brother's imagination.
Well, in fairness, the mighty Lacumbo hasn't shown us anything yet. He hasn't shown us anybody. He hasn't given us any indication, and it's been over a month now.
Yeah.
It has been over a month since he said he was going to start making phone calls, and he knew this mystery person that's bigger than Machete Brown. I mean, what? Who could possibly be bigger than Machete? Look at the size of him.
Oh, this man is intimidating as they come. And referee Robert Mitchell trying to get Machete's attention back in the ring. Now, this is a gauntlet match. Machete will be on one side of the equation, and it will be up to Big Bubba Lawler, John Gillespie, and MR2 Michael Reigns to try to take him down.
Boy, that's going to be a tough task, though. I mean, I would think even if all three of them decided to rush him, Machete would still stand a chance. Regardless, Machete up to the task tonight as he continues to circle the ring with some choice words for all of the fans in the audience.
Look at the scowl on the face of Machete Brown.
And not to be outdone, sad boy Denzel with some choice words for people at ringside as well. Well, we called this Fright Night for a reason. Machete Brown is one scary, scary man.
Frightening as they come.
Well, we'll see moments from now who the first man to answer that gauntlet challenge is, and it's Big Bubba Lawler.
Wait a minute. Machete on the inside of the ring just took the costume of Logan Hunter and tore it up as Bubba Lawler enters this lion's den. Look at Machete just pacing around like a caged animal.
Well, Logan better get out of there before he's missing a ponytail or missing his jacket or something like that.
If he's lucky.
And Logan handed his mask back. I dare say he should put it back on. Put that mask back on. While the gauntlet match begins, referee Robert Mitchell calling for the bell. Big Bubba Lawler answering the call, and I gotta say, Bubba Lawler himself is about the same height as Machete. Maybe giving up a little bit of a weight advantage, but if there's anybody out of that threesome that could answer the challenge at the same size, it is Bubba Lawler.
Well, I saw them discussing earlier today what the order would be as they tried to strategize what the best approach would be against Machete, but there is nothing you can do once you're inside the ring.
Oh my goodness.
As Denzel tells us to watch as the punishment just begins.
I think the best approach to a gauntlet match with Machete is to just not show up.
Oh, you might be right on that. And now Machete, look, carrying a man like that, like a child. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness. Making short work of Bubba Lawler. Bubba Lawler has been eliminated. Now we hear the music. We hear the music
And
for
Denzel on the outside, continuing the assault here.
some more injury to injury.
Well, Big John Gillespie is going to try to pick up where Bubba Lawler left off, and we'll see if his wrestling skills can take down Machete Brown, who made quick work.
Well, I admit, I do love this song. This is a great song. But John Gillespie's gonna have his hands full in a second here. Well, John Gillespie, the intensive care bear as he goes by with a waist lock there on Machete Brown. Machete trying to break out of it. Actually looks like he's in a little bit of trouble.
How you get your hands around the man the size of Machete, I will never know, but Gillespie will not back down from anybody here as he charges up. Machete in the corner, and here comes Gillespie, but got nothing but the turnbuckle. And now Machete dropped toe hold of all things, showing that he can wrestle with the best of them into a submission maneuver that looks a little tight around the throat to me, referee.
Well, this could be it. John Gillespie could be saying goodnight here.
This is a blatant choke, ref.
Referee Robert Mitchell right on top of the action. I don't think that's a choke. Robert Mitchell calls it right down the middle. He would have said something by now.
Looks like something he did in the yard at his latest stint in prison.
Well,
and the two, and if it drops once more, and that's it.
John Gillespie's gone to sleep.
And there's only one man left.
Well, the Care Bears countdown, very unsuccessful for John Gillespie. He'll be dreaming of Grumpy Bear tonight. And of course, the last man to come out is the one with the most experience.
Here comes the veteran.
Well, MR2 Michael Raines having a good old time tonight, giving out stickers to the fans, high fives. Half the kids in the crowd
Denzel,
wearing an MR2 sticker
here
tonight.
right in front of me, talking about the success Machete has had. And MR2, we'll see what the veteran can do here against Machete. I don't know about the strategy of giving him an opportunity to catch his breath.
Well, you got to trust MR2, a longtime veteran of the squared circle. And you see there, that veteran savvy. He had his back to Machete Brown, but he did look over his shoulder. Machete giving him an opportunity to get into the ring. Fair play here by Machete.
Well, I think Machete just likes to toy with his food.
Well, the bell rings.
Eat it hot.
Machete was not even giving the respect to his opponent of looking him in the eye as he circled him. And now they begin here. MR2 with a quick series of forearms taking Machete Brown into the corner.
And MR2 showing a lot of heart here. But now that heart is being pounded away by the sizable hand of Machete. Oh, MR2 up on the ropes, but what could he be thinking here? Oh, crossbody takes Machete down. Psyched him out with the first one, connected on the second. Kick to the midsection, could be looking for a DDT here. No, swung him around. Machete sends him off and missed with that clothesline. Machete maybe fatigue starting to set in. And we'll see.
Modified twist of fate there by MR2.
1, 2, and
Machete powering him off there. MR2 is a veteran of the squared circle. Probably should have hooked the leg to get a little bit more leverage there. But I still don't think Machete would have relented there.
Yeah, you talk about leverage, and then Machete does something like that and just completely changes the tone of the match, and now drops that elbow down onto MR2, and Michael Raines, for as hot as he had of a start, is now just writhing around on the mat.
Yeah, Machete Brown showing no worse for wear. He used to drop those elbows on the cement floor at San Quentin, so a ring is nothing in comparison. Big suplex there now by Machete Brown.
And Machete, you know, just loves this. This is what he got involved in the world of professional wrestling for, to hurt people, beat them up.
I normally I would normally talk about the fact that men would take no joy from hurting other men. However, I think Machete Brown taking full joy from this, and he's saying he's setting up now for the 187.
Now, this is not about winning matches or collecting paychecks. This is about breaking bones and breaking spirits and breaking other men. But MR2 trying to break through here and get a win. But Machete fights him off, sends him back down to the mat.
Wait a second.
Big man all the way up top.
That's over 300 pounds, Peter.
Driving down, and no one is getting up from that.
Well, Machete Brown taking down the Gauntlet.
Here is your winner, Machete Brown.
And we're not done here.
Well, they're going to have to call him ER2 because that's where we're going to have to take him after taking that elbow straight to the chest.
Hospital starting to fill up, and the list of casualties for Machete grows. And we will see him later tonight in the main event when Denzel takes on his big brother, the mighty Lacumbo, in singles action, years in the making. And Denzel has got this insurance policy here.
Yeah, Lacumbo's going to have to keep one eye on Denzel, one eye on Machete, because you can guarantee he will be at ringside later on. Machete didn't even break a sweat. Look at him. He probably did this on a daily basis in the joint.
Absolutely. And what do they have in store for the mighty one?
Machete Brown taking an extra few seconds here to taunt the crowd. Denzel heads toward the back.